So it's really interesting to watch that there's this kind of something bigger than ourselves, and it's not explainable, that takes place when this connection happens between a horse and human.
The biggest benefit that we most often see with our clients who come to see us is that their self-confidence has increased.
It's really good for the kid. It really brings out a lot of self-confidence in them to learn to ride a horse, and it's a great feeling riding a horse.
This is an amazing program, and especially to have it out here on the North Shore, so close to home. You know, typically on Oahu, as you know, like things like this aren't just right in your backyard. Let's see, it's been almost 5 years, coming up on 5 years, that Avalon had a very serious accident and was rushed to the hospital, and her temperature was, I believe it was around 112 degrees, and so so we went to Wahiawa General, and then they immediately put her in an ice bath and then rushed her to Kapiolani Children's Hospital. And then we got her back, and then shortly after that, of course, we did all the follow-ups to everything we had to do, and she had to learn how to eat again and all sorts of different things. But at that point, the doctors did classify that it was cerebral palsy that she had.
EGALA model equine assisted psychotherapy, sometimes shortened to be called equine assisted therapy. So that's an unmounted therapy that's on the ground, and you work with a licensed therapist as well as a licensed EGALA certified equine specialist to work on a treatment goal, figure out what they're there for, what they'd like to work on and focus on, and it's a brief therapy. It's one of those therapies that is supposed to be effective and is effective in 8 to 10 sessions. And then we offer the therapeutic horseback riding, which is the mounted option, and that's with an instructor who's certified through PATH International, which is the Professional Association of Therapeutic Horsemanship, and that is a large part of our program.
Well, horses have been a big part of my life ever since I was a little girl, so I definitely know the impact they've had on me, the healing powers that they have. And when I learned about the EGALA model of using horses in a therapeutic way, I realized that this is something that I can share with my community. This is a way that I can help and do something I'm passionate about. Not only that, but horses are extremely sensitive animals, so being that they're prey animals, they are acutely aware of their environment, and they're able to be sort of a feedback tool for what's going on internally for us. So if we're having either a rough day or a very happy day, the horses are really picking up on those that energy and the thoughts and feelings that are associated with that. So the horses are giving us information, so that we found that it's an extremely powerful therapeutic model because the horses are the therapists themselves.
My son, Bo, is 15, and he has autism, and he really likes being around horses and likes riding horses. And when we'd gone to the mainland, we'd had a chance to ride horses and saw how much he liked it, so we looked for something like that here. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what Bo likes best about coming here to ride horses, because it's such a great experience. You know, you come to a really special, beautiful place, and the people are just fantastic. They're so nice, and they're so kind, and they're really good with Bo, and they really know how to work with him. And then the horses are really great. The horses are gentle, and I think the sensory experience of being on a horse is something Bo really enjoys. He likes that feeling, the movement. He likes just being with an animal like that. So it's really a highlight of his week. He always looks forward to it.
Well, we have clients that have a wide range of diagnoses, but across the board, the things that we see most often are building confidence, building a more established sense of self, being able to reach out and communicate with first the horses, and then being able to transfer that over to interacting with other humans. So learning to connect again, or maybe for the first time, learning to connect with other people again. I see a much faster progression doing experiential therapy, doing equine assisted therapy than in conventional office therapy. We get further faster and we get into things more quickly because things are happening real time, and we're kind of forced to deal with things as they come up in a session.
Really special thing for her to do because she has a 7-year-old sister, and most everything they do is together, and so this is sort of her thing, and so she's able to come up here, and it's sort of something that her sister can kind of be a little bit jealous about, because there's so many things that her older sister can do that she can't. So this is something that's kind of special to her. Coming up here, she loves the horses. I was telling you, she knows the horses. She knows who they are. She knows my name, and so it's pretty awesome. I would say certainly anytime you can get a child or an individual, some therapy while they're having fun is really the key, because then it's like they almost don't even look at it as work or therapy. It's more of a fun thing. This is an amazing program, and especially to have it out here on the North Shore, so close to home. Typically on Oahu, as you know, like things like this aren't just right in your backyard like this. So for us, we feel really blessed that she's able to get this level of therapy mixed in with fun and right in our backyard. So for us, it's perfect.
Heart Horses is an alternative approach to healing, so it's a fun way to get involved. It's also very engaging, a way that you can connect with another being on a way different level. So it makes therapy a little bit more enjoyable. There's more motivation behind getting towards your therapeutic goal and being able to overcome challenges that you're facing. And Heart Horses is a very community-based organization where we do work with our clients in a way to really have them feel like they are a part of something for the greater good.